Hello guys and girls, and today we're making a Five Nights at Freddy's tier list. Now, I've done this in the past, but I do want to do it again just because there's I wanted to include a lot of the other games that I didn't include before, and my mind has changed. I changed my mind since last time. So I want to do this more often, like tier list videos, because I do like giving my opinion, if that makes sense. Like, I think it's just a fun thing that I can do. And you can give me your thoughts in the comments, like where you think each game belongs. Let's get into the video. So I'm gonna go in the order that it's showing me. I don't know if I'm gonna include the images at the bottom when I edit this video, but first we have Five Nights at Freddy's 4. Now, am I rating it on how scary it is or how good the game is itself? Because I feel like both are valid concerns. Because the game for me is scary. Okay, I would never play this game willingly, bro. This junk is too scary for me. Gameplay is very good. I like how it's different from the other games, how you have to run to the doors and close them and turn behind you. With that, turning behind you in a horror game is crazy. I know it's only the Freddos back there, but imagine you turn around and it could be anything behind you. You don't know. So I think for me, it's not average. It gotta be above average. I think pretty good. For me, it's a pretty good game. You know what I mean? Like if it wasn't so scary to the fact where I really can't play it, I would play it multiple times to experience it and stuff. So yeah, I say let's give it A. It's pretty good. Alright, next is FNAF World. Now, I feel like FNAF World is not as bad as everybody makes it seems. It's not that bad of a game. And the gameplay is not bad itself. Now, would I go out of my way to play this game to have fun? No, I would not, because it's just not the type of game I would play. But would I play for the lore? Yes, I would. So I feel like I would put FNAF World at not pretty bad. I say B. It's average. It's an average game. Yeah, that's about right. It's an average game. Alright. Next is Ultimate Custom Night. Now, Ultimate Custom Night I think is a fire game. Okay? You're playing a game with all the Five Nights at Freddy's characters. Well, at that time. You have multiple doors, multiple encounters coming in, and you have like cutscenes and stuff that happens when you get a certain amount of points. Very cool game. Now, there's just too much for me. I've never played it for myself, and I never will. For me, it's too confusing. It's so much stuff you have to be able to pay attention to and do in that game. And I think I just can't do that. Now, I'm not gonna say pretty bad, but I feel like I would put it at average as well. But I just think it's too much for me to play. Like, this is based off what I think. It's not just only quality of game, like how good the game is. It's about how scary it is and how difficult it is and how, like, if I would actually play it. But I feel like this is pretty low on my list. I wouldn't really play it. Or I think I'm gonna just put it in haven't played. I'm not really gonna base it on like any other tier, but I have not played it yet. Alright, Five Nights at Freddy's 2. Now this is like my second to favorite one. Only because how frustrated I got in my playthrough, bro. I played the game. Balloon Boy and Wither Foxy got on my nerves, bro. They tag teamed me, bro. Shut up! Oh my god. My skin is tingling. It's not supposed to tingle. It's not. Ow! Son of a god, Balloon Boy! Balloon Boy came in the office, took my batteries, and then Foxy came and literally jump scared me, bro. They literally tag teamed me. I'm not gonna lie. But I think I really had fun playing that game. That's probably the most I've ever enjoyed a Five Nights at Freddy's game is when I played FNAF 2. Very enjoyable. I can play it multiple times because it's not that hard, at least not for me. The lore bits, the mini games and stuff. I feel like Five Nights at Freddy's 2 is a very enjoyable game. So I say let's put it in A. It's pretty good. Five Nights at Freddy's 1. Now everybody's like, oh, it's the S tier. It's an instant amazing. Now it's the first game. We're not gonna give it the best rating just because it's the first. Yes, it's what started everything, but it's not the best game. I feel like to me it's not. So I would put it probably in average. Yeah, it's average. I feel like FNAF 4 and 2, the ones we already rated before, are better in terms of lore and enjoyability than FNAF 1, but I feel like it's still a go-to game. Alright, next we have Sister Location. Sister Location is my favorite game. Only because it's not as hard as the other ones, and I feel like it's the bits you have to crawl on the floor and Ballora and Funtime Foxy's areas are terrifying. You're literally crawling in Ballora's room in pitch black. All here is the do when she's literally twirling around. It's like, what are you? It's so scary. I'm not gonna lie. I did really get stressed out when I got to Funtime Freddy. I was so stressed out, bro. He kept just like instant transmissioning all over the room. It was very scary. I wouldn't put it as not S tier. For me, it's not the most amazing game. Pretty good, maybe. Yeah, I put it in pretty good. I feel like it matches with 4, 2, and then yeah. So I feel like it should go there. Next, it's hard for me to really see the images showing. I think that's Freddy in Space. I've not played Freddy in Space. I'm just gonna put in haven't played. What's that one? It's like Fazbear's Fury, I think it's called, the one that came out with the glam rocks. I haven't played it, but it looks kind of mid to me. You know, it's just like a fighter. It's all right. I say pretty bad. I'm not literally saying the game is pretty bad. I'm just saying I wouldn't really play it. You know what I mean? Security Breach. Now, when Security Breach first came out, it was kind of dookie. Not for like the gameplay or something, but it was very buggy and very glitchy, and it was just a difficult game to play. I have not played it for myself, but I've seen so much gameplay of it that I feel like I've played it at this point. So, I'm not gonna put it at pretty bad. Alright, sorry. Literally the website broke on me, so I'm back. So like I was saying about Security Breach, it was very fun to watch at least. There's a lot of lore bits, there's a lot of funny moments, enjoyable moments and stuff like that. Game's pretty big, map. Story wasn't very coherent, like it's kind of hard to understand what's really going on, but then again, they didn't have all the information they had. Scott, we know Scott, man, he doesn't really give all the information, so I feel like it's not a bad game, so I'll put it with 4, 2, and 5. Definitely pretty good. Okay, 3. For me, 3 is probably the most boring game out of all of them. I feel like it's so boring. Literally, the jump scare, the only jump scare that probably really got me was the one where I think Balloon Boy is on the camera and he like pops out. The Phantoms are the only ones. Springtrap wasn't very scary. I think I did get jump scared in my playthrough though, even though he literally crept up on me. Go away. You hear that, right? You hear that, right? Oh, I hate you. That wasn't even that scary. Go away. But I feel like it's not very scary. Mini games, yeah, in the head and stuff. But main base game, with like just him in the hallways, it's not very scary. I'd say, do I do average? Yeah, it's average. Yeah, it's average. Okay, next we have Pizzeria Simulator. Now, I played Pizza Sim one time. I don't know. I feel like the pizza building aspect was very cool. The vents, kind of crazy. Because while you're sitting there trying to do your task, you're looking at the vents and you hear noises like, where you at? The only thing I don't like, it's when you go to the cameras, the radar. I don't really understand how the radar works or the soundlers and whatnot. I don't really know how that works. I was really confused when I did that part, but I feel like it was still an enjoyable game, if you know what I mean. Like, it's really still enjoyable, and I don't think it deserves to be with in C. So I think we should do average as well. I think average. Let's do average. All right. So next is Help Wanted. Now, where Help Wanted, I'm not gonna lie. When it first got announced, I was sitting there looking like, whoa, we up, like. Just imagine going from sitting in the office to being in VR. Because imagine you're literally sitting there around like these animatronics. That is scary. You're actually in there, which is a totally different feeling. I played multiple VR games, bro, and being so close to them guys is crazy. I didn't play the Help Wanted, but I did play would you call it a remastered or I just played like a fan made version of it. It was very close to the real game. I'm not gonna lie, I couldn't even tell. But I felt like Help Wanted really was like a scary game, especially the FNAF 2 one. Oh my god, bro, that jump! Imagine you're watching Toy Freddy walk up to you. You're like watching him walk around. It's scary. And especially the FNAF 1 2, you're so close. The office in FNAF 1 is so small. They're right next to you. You can feel the hallways. So when they're walking up in the hallways in FNAF 1, the Help Wanted, you can literally see Bonnie, and that's just crazy. Now, I might give this one an S tier, because Cause I'm not gonna lie, it's an amazing game. That junk is fire, bro. Okay, next one is FNAF AR. For the special delivery. That shit was dookie, bro. That shit was so dookie. I don't care what anybody says. There can't be a FNAF AR supporter. That game was so mid, bro. I played it literally one time and I got instantly bored. This game was so mid, bro. I've never disliked a FNAF game. Like, yes, I would. It's some games that I think is so scary or could be a little better, like, you know, Security Breach when it first came out, but it got better. Okay, it got better. AR never got better, bro. I don't know how it was so dookie. I don't know how it was so dookie. Like, it's literally going in bottom tier. It's terrible. It's terrible, bro. It's terrible. Next one, FNAF Plus. Now, I've actually played FNAF Plus one time. When it like when it was in demo, I think, and I didn't do it for a video. I just wanted to see if I could play it. Controls were impeccable. Shutting the doors, we had to actually slide down to shut the doors. The cameras turned, and the animatronics were like, I don't know, something. They looked a little too real to me, bro. I'm not gonna lie. But FNAF Plus, I think, was a very good game. I didn't really play it long. I just went in to see if I should play it for video, and I wasn't really interested. But not saying it wasn't the game fault, just me. I just wasn't feeling like playing it at the time. So I would put it, let's put it in average, because it's not a bad game. But I feel like Help won it. Not Help won it. I was thinking about the wrong game. FNAF Plus is a very good, I think it's probably one of the best FNAF like fan games. It was really good. I think I should do this again, but with FNAF fan games like Joy of Creation and Pop Goes, and, like all the major like fan games. I feel like I should do this again because that would be very cool. But yeah, this is my tier list, guys. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think it's bad. I don't think it's bad. If you disagree, just tell me what games you think should go where. You know, if you have any suggestions for future videos you want to see me do, tell me in the comment section down below, because I'm really open. You know, I'm back. I know I took like a 2-week break. I just wasn't really feeling it. You know, I needed me a break. Okay, that's really what it was. I just needed a break. But yeah, I'm back and videos will be coming back. I will be trying to do more than just gaming and reaction videos. I want to do more stuff like this because I can just talk to you guys and just like discuss, because I do like doing stuff like this. But yeah, if you like this video, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.